MPX addicts, if this is your first time seeing a ladder match, no pinfalls, no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions. Only way to win is to climb that ladder and retrieve the briefcase, which holds the contract for a prospect title match next week against Casey Clay. And Tyler, I know, as far as I know, Casey Clay and Britt McKenzie, they are not in the building here tonight.
Not that I've seen, but you know they're watching wherever they are.
You better believe they're watching live on the network to see who Casey Clay's opponent will be next week. And it's going to be hard to keep up with the action. We're going to try. We got Manning, the faction killer, Brixton Shaw on one side, Sebastian Envi and Red Chambers on the other. And Chambers and Manning, little do-si-do, double forearm shot.
And you know Clay and Brett McKenzie watching right now are hoping these four just destroy each other completely here in this ladder match, I'm sure.
Fisherman suplex from Chambers. And, you know, we see the ladders around ringside. Nice snapmare from Manning. Manning, who's had a huge problem with civil disorder, dating back weeks and weeks now. Of course, we know the match was made 2 weeks ago, Tyler. November 13th, Alone in the Dark, Tatum Manning and a team of his choosing, as both Manning and Chambers going for the ladders. Manning's team's going to be against Exodus Prime's team, who we can assume is civil disorder.
Exodus Prime, he's got a ready-built team ready to go. Tatum Manning's going to have to come up with some people.
Well, Manning and Chambers going at the same time. Something's got to give here. These guys firing right hands back and forth.
They're Manning, Chambers, both very close to that briefcase. If one of them could reach up, but Sebastian Envi getting back in now, trying to get rid of them. There they both go.
They both get caught up on the top rope. Envi, who's out here alone. I don't see any Michael Schaefer. I'm kind of surprised, Tyler. What's the word there?
Michael Schaefer, he's in a contract negotiation right now. I mean, to come back as a leading man, his price point, it's gone up a little bit, but they're going to get something done.
He's in contract negotiations with Envi.
Yes, to do his next big film.
I haven't seen that on TMZ or Extra or anything.
It'll be this is an early scoop. It'll be there within the next week or so, I promise. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Envi and the former MPX champion Brixton Shaw battling out. Envi sent right into the ladder. Shaw would love a shot at that prospect title because that would put him closer to that MPX championship he once held.
As we saw Shaw and Envi working together here a little bit ago, and now no friends in a situation like this. It's a four-way ladder match, a championship opportunity on the line.
And Sebastian Envi, of course, he's tasted gold here in MPX before, but never the MPX championship. As Shaw now climbing that ladder, he's got to hold the briefcase.
Red Chambers, maybe just getting there just in the nick of time. It looks like Shaw was about to pull that briefcase down.
And if all goes right for Red Chambers, with tonight and next week, he could be leaving next week with two titles, the tag title and the prospect title.
You know, Casey Clay sitting back waiting for that fourth and final title defense. You know, he's made it through all four before and was not successful on his cash-in attempt. He would like to do a little bit better this time around, but he's going to have to get through one of these four men to get there.
Oh, that kick to the back of Envi's head from Shaw. But look at Manning. Manning back in there now. Super kick to Shaw. The faction killer himself taking it to civil disorder.
It almost took Brixton Shaw's head off that kick, and now Manning got the legs, setting it up in the corner. You're not going to get the briefcase from there.
Manning's going to use this ladder to his benefit. Oh, but Shaw back up. Manning took too long. And who do you got in this, Tyler? I know you're both a Brixton Shaw fan and Sebastian Envi. Who's climbing the ladder and getting that briefcase?
Well, I mean, you got a former MPX champion in Brixton
Shaw. Look at that, wait a second. Envi just propelled himself off the back of Brixton into that Rana on Tatum Manning. And now Envi, perhaps the fastest man in this match.
Yeah, seeing that speed of the strong style setup file, just taking down Brixton Shaw.
But you were saying, so who do you think's going to win?
You got to like Brixton Shaw. He was undefeated for so long, a former MPX champion. He's been in these big matches before. But right now it's not looking too good because Sebastian Envi, he's heading up.
He doesn't have that ladder centered underneath the briefcase.
Yeah, I don't know if he's close enough to be able to reach over it. Here comes Red Chambers. Whether he was close enough or not going to matter. Chambers pulling Envi down off the ladder. Oh, and head first into one of those rungs goes Sebastian Envi, and now Chambers trying to pull that ladder into position.
Chambers are climbing up, and the roof would explode off this place if Chambers was to get that briefcase, but Manning, he's got something to say about it. Waistlock from Chambers, back elbow from Manning, huge right hand. One for another miss. And Manning might have been taken out of this match by Chambers.
Chambers, again, trying to fight Sebastian Envi with another ladder coming back in.
Keep your eye on the strong style cinephile. He might be taking too long.
Chambers had his hand on that briefcase.
He realized that ladder's not as big.
Yeah, it's a bit shorter than the ladder Red Chambers. And there you go.
Envi came up a little bit short there in that comparison, but he still tossed the ladder.
You've been waiting on that one, haven't you?
I might have thought of that during the week.
Envi still found a great way to use that ladder, throwing it right into the back of Red Chambers.
And now Chambers with Envi on the shoulders. You've got both Brixton and Tatum down on the outside. If one of these guys could take the other out, they could climb and get that briefcase.
Well, Brixton Shaw, Tatum Manning going at it here on the outside.
And Envi now, he's got Red Chambers. That pump handle suplex right into the ladder.
Yeah, sending him right to the ladder, back first, and now Envi. And now he's got the big ladder this time. Let's see if he can get up there and retrieve this briefcase.
Well, he's got it centered. Wait a second, here comes Tatum Manning.
Manning up to the second rope.
Oh, and that forearm shot right to the back. Manning now sends Envi to the outside. Can Tatum climb the ladder?
No, Envi had his hand on that briefcase. Now it's swinging around. Tatum trying to pull it down. He's got to undo that clip.
Tatum Manning has never held the Prospect Championship and is looking to get one step closer here tonight, but Brixton Shaw pulls him down. Right hand from Brixton.
There we go, Tatum Manning, Brixton Shaw slugging it out. And kick right to the midsection from Shaw.
This is the right hand. Oh, look at Brixton. Look at the power.
Yeah, a big brain buster there for Brixton Shaw. Drops Tatum Manning. And now Shaw maybe looking to scale that ladder.
Brixton Shaw, the most powerful man in this match, might have just taken out his biggest competition in the match, Manning. And now he's slowly climbing the ladder.
Oh, he's got his hand. He's got his hands on the briefcase with Red Chambers. There just in time to stop Brixton Shaw from being able to pull that case down.
And Brixton now just tossing the ladder to the side. You're not going to win that way. Oh, and Chambers reversed it.
Oh.
He just sent Brixton Shaw flying into that steel ladder.
And Shaw upside down, bouncing off that ladder. And now Chambers, he's got this other ladder right up under the briefcase. Oh, but Sebastian Envi is back in, stopping the momentum there of Red Chambers.
Just when you think someone's about to get to the top of that ladder and pull down that briefcase, someone else prevents them from doing so. And that's the thing, Tyler, if it's just a one-on-one ladder match, you got a little bit better shot, but you've got to worry about 3 other people as you're trying to climb that ladder.
No, with just one opponent, you just have to incapacitate one person to get up there, but in this one, you got to think about 3 other people and where they are. Now Envi, he's setting up a second ladder here. I don't know what he's looking for.
I guess it's going to double his odds, maybe.
And there's one foot on each ladder. Let's see what he's going to do here. Sebastian Envi heading up.
Envi's getting closer to the briefcase, but Chambers is right there next to him. And so now Envi setting up that other ladder, looking to backfire on the strong style cinephile.
That Chambers up firing away. Those shots to the back of the neck of Sebastian Envi. Chambers, he's right there. He's trying to get that clip.
He's trying to clip it.
He's trying to get it loose.
If he was maybe one run higher. Envi with a cutting room floor off the ladder.
Well, Sebastian Envi, he did some damage to himself there, though, as well. Brixton Shaw pulling himself back to his feet over there in the corner. This might be Shaw's chance. It is. I told you, Brixton Shaw, he was going to be the man in this ladder match.
Shaw might be one step closer.
Here he is. He's right there
To getting MPX gold.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Who's that?
Manny, he's got the.
He stole Sebastian Envy's property. No, that's not the end of the scene. Now Tatum Manning tried to take Brixton Shaw down off that ladder.
Maybe he's looking for a Uranagi off the ladder, but Shaw not allowing it to happen. Elbows to the back of the head.
And Shaw pounding away. And what
What's Richard Hill?
What is he doing?
Richard Hill.
I know he's the host of the show, but what is he doing?
He's got that Tony Romo signed hockey stick, and he just cracked it across the back several times of Brixton Shaw.
He's just beating Brixton Shaw with a hockey stick. The Tony Romo hockey stick.
They've laid their hands on Richard in the past. They tried to bully him earlier tonight. And now, Richard Hill getting a little bit of payback. And Manny just sends Shaw down. Can Manny climb the ladder?
That's Tatum Manning.
Manny
He's right there. He's got it.
The briefcase.
Here's your winner, Tatum Manning.
Wait a second. Exodus Prime and Gabe Wilder.
The rest of Civil Disorder, they're not going to stand for this injustice.
Well, Richard Hill, he's got